Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Papa Boris here, playing some more Dungeon Spell Card Sword Top, or whatever this game's called. I'm very excited to continue here because it's actually been a few weeks in real time, or a couple weeks in real time since I played. We're on the 3rd level, I think, and I'm at full health, which is great, but this is going to get very tough very soon, so let's go ahead and fight our first monster here, the Lavusian. I don't know what this is. Let's see what you got going on here. Units destroyed are exhausted. That just means that they're removed from the direct force of battle. Not a big deal. To all units in a line towards the unit that destroys... Oh my gosh, that's kind of a big deal. Shit. And then what is this? Deal 5 damage to all enemies within range 2. Okay, that's a lot. And what are you? Units are rooted so they can't move, and it's a 3/6, which is a lot of stats. Okay, this is going to be really difficult. I might just die here. I don't remember what the hell's in my deck, so that'll be fun. Yes. Well, this guy does summon lots of minions, and this is my shield dude, and I guess we'll just keep everything. Okay. So he's going to make a bunch of these, which is 5/4. It's a lot of stats, and then when they die, they deal a bunch of damage. At least that can potentially somehow damage this person himself. 38 health? Oh my god. Well, that's serious. What am I doing here? Leap 2. Got range 2, power 3. I got my evasion going. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, great. Let's see, what do I have? I have 2 moves, each of which is a leap. This is... I think I just need to get aggressive. If I can, like... The problem is that I can't actually surround him with things he can't kill. But, if I put my hero here and something with more than 3 health here, like this thing, as weird as that seems, because it's got 10 hit points, then he can kill whatever's in the corner, and then summon one of these guys, and that's it. I think that's what I have to do. Okay, so we're going to go here, here, hem him in this way, and then I guess I might as well do something like... It'd be nice if this thing could buff 2 things, although that's a bit of a pipe dream, probably. Yeah, that's a pipe dream. I'm not going to worry about it. So let's just pump my hero, I guess. And then put this expendable guy down. Deal a couple damage. Deal 4 damage. And you can just sort of hang out. Wow, that was a very poor play. So the enemy decided to attack my hero, using up one of his 2 evasions, doing no damage. And then he couldn't play any of his units. Oh! Okay, so now everything's going to take 5 damage. I do believe that this is only attacks. However, I have a shield, so I think I should actually block the meteor, but then everything's going to die. Well, what's this? I can give this thing haste. Okay. So we're going to put a block on my hero. Going to put this guy down here. This guy down here. Haste him up. This thing is just worthless. I can't move with this, can I? No, this thing doesn't move. I shouldn't have put this thing here. Okay, so we're going to get this guy out of the way so he doesn't get killed by the meteor. I don't believe range 2 would include this spot. You can attack him with your haste. You can attack him. You can attack him. And then should the hero move? Yeah, I think the hero can move. This way we get 3 extra damage in there. He doesn't have any minions, so it's okay to just pop him a whole bunch. That kills off just about everything. And the meteor was blocked by my shield. And then he used up my other evasion. Then he's got these guys, which are not as big of a deal as those guys. Plus, there's only 2 of them. I could still try to block him in, but the problem is he can just punch his way out now, and it's too much blocking. What is this? Ah, that's actually really good. Sadly, I'm going to lose it, though. What is this? Add 2 power to each unit you control. Oh, okay. That's useful. That's very useful. What are you? Target an adjacent unit and make a melee. Oh, it's a spell. Heal for 2 health. Oh, I see. So it's like an extra attack, basically. And then this is just like a big honker. Actually, this thing does block in my opponent, as does this thing. Hang on. I could try to block him in. So the problem is, okay, so I can block him in, let's say, But by having something here and something there, neither of which he can kill. But then even if I put something here, he can just attack it and then put the 2 minions behind it, where they're not really doing anything. Okay, I think that's actually fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll do that. Attack. Oh, I screwed up. I needed to have played this first. Oh gosh, that was very silly. I didn't put that down. That was incredibly silly. Okay, so I guess better late than never. Oh, this thing actually uses up your attack? Interesting. Oh, it's target and adjacent. Never mind, so I do get a free attack with this. Okay. Let's block my guy. Oh, I actually just win this turn. Oh, hey, that's cool. Well, this could have been an insanely difficult fight, but because my hero is very mobile and because I got a whole bunch of units, I was able to just hem him in and prevent him from playing most of his units. Okay, I'm happy with my weapon, so we're just flipping minions. Ooh, an upgraded version that attacks for 3 instead of 2. I don't think that's even worth putting in the deck. Oh, and then there's the crappy version. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so we're not going to put any of that garbage in. More monsters? It's more monsters. Okay, well, I was hoping for some kind of benefit, but I guess we'll take a monster. So it's more of these guys, and then these are... What the hell is this? Range 3, burn 2. Oh my gosh. So that's 5 damage, and you have to not move or else you take an extra damage. Okay. And what are you? Burn 3-2. Okay, gosh. Every single thing is so serious when you're on the 3rd floor. Okay, so I guess we're trying for the strategy of just keeping all the minions to try to hem the person in. The problem is he attacks for 2, which kills all this stuff. I would need to basically roll into 2 things that each have more than 2 health. Okay. And he's not near the edge of the board, so you can still put both of his, Wait, actually, I don't know what his starting hand is. Alright, we're just going to redraw it. We'll keep it the way it is, and if he gets something... He's got 3 minions. Crap. Well, this thing can hem him in, but that's it. So he punches it, and then leaves, and he can put all 3 things down. Ugh. Maybe I should have rerolled more of my stuff. Okay, well, be that as it may. Oh, and my hero can't get up next to him either. Eek. So is it even worth getting all aggressive in his face? I'm not sure it's actually worth it. Okay, we'll take the slow approach here. Let's put a guy down. Then move. Then put some more guys down. And then buff everybody a bit. And then you're just expendable. You go up and deal 2 damage. I'm starting to realize how bad these guys are. It's just a card that all it does is deal 2 damage to the enemy. It's very, very weak. Okay, so killing these minions is kind of important. Is this the thing that shocks them? It's too bad. I was really hoping for the thing that buffs. Add a copy of Javelin. That could be useful. Okay. I do need to kill these because they're going to do a lot of damage if they don't die. So one obvious move here is this. I need to finish this thing off, which I can do with this guy. Or I can do with her if I move this up. How do I kill that thing? That thing's tough to kill. I don't think I actually can kill that thing unless I shoot it with my ranged guy and then also use my javelin on it. That's actually worth doing. Yeah, so we'll shoot it. Play down this feller in a safe-ish spot. I would like to hit him, you know, hit the enemy. And then... Wait, is this when it dies? Oh, it's when destroyed. I was kind of counting on that javelin right now. Pro plays. Okay, we're going to put this in the corner. So, what do I do? I think I probably just make the most of a bad situation and just kill what I can. We'll still deal 5 damage to that thing. I might as well protect this guy, although can this thing has got range 3. If I move up, it can actually shoot my guy dead. So, I can stop it from moving here. That's an idea. Okay, we'll stop it from moving there. We're gonna, like... Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy out, because I don't want him to get killed. Well, if I want to protect this guy, all I have to do is just stick a thing here, don't I? Yeah, that's all I have to do. So we'll just stick a expendable thing there. Keep this guy in a spot where he can shoot the enemy. Should I dash away? Yeah, this thing cannot get to my hero because I body blocked it. Okay, so Let's just... let's see, this thing is range 3, burn 2, power 1. So it hits for 3 damage. This thing can take a hit. Okay. So we'll put that guy there, and we're going to put just this guy there. Okay. Good old swarm the board with minions approach to life. Alright, so I took some burning damage, which is fine because I heal at the end of each battle. And now, I should try to just burn this guy down, shouldn't I? Let's see how best to do this. There's a bit of a log jam, unfortunately. But we'll definitely shoot him for 5. And I can hit him for 4. So he's down to 9. Can I do 9? 4, 7. I think I should be able to without checking it super thoroughly. Let's just try this. Oh, there's 5 of the 9 that I need. Yeah. And there's 4 more. And then she can move out of the way. This guy attacks. This guy goes. Okay, it actually somehow worked out, and I heal for 2 thanks to my talent before the meteor strikes, which would have been a devastating occurrence. Okay, spells, whatever. Screw them. Let's get some good minions. Another shield guy? No, I think 1's fine. And then what are you? You're awful. Okay, cool. Still, it's kind of sad that you're getting such crappy minions at this late stage of the game. Okay, what is this now? Whenever you hear attacks against lock. Alright, let's do it. Let's commit. And this is the protection, so I can't be targeted at the very first round. And that's just an extra move. Okay, no, we'll take this. Make my guy a nice fighter. Okay, this is great. So we actually get some stuff here. I am not going to use this healer. I don't need the healing up, but it's good to know that it's there if I need it. Let's see if there's anything good to upgrade in my deck. What do you turn into? A 6/5. That's actually not bad. I could do that. What are you? A 4/5? That only buffs 1 power still. Damn. Okay. What do you turn into? A 3/5 with no other benefits. You turn into a 5/3 with the same range, so it's not that big of a deal. What do you turn into? Ah, still only 1 copy of shield. You just have better stats. That doesn't seem worth it. And what do you turn into? 6/2, and then you get 2 javelins when you die. That's actually kind of interesting. What do you turn into? 2 block. Okay. Sometimes the third thing is so good that it's worth taking a crappy second thing, but I don't want to gamble on that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try either this guy or the first guy. It's +2 attack on that, and then this is also +2 attack with an extra copy of Javelin. I think that's a little bit better, so we'll do that. And then we can forget a card. Oh, no, that's not forgetting. That's a shopkeeper. We can add a card to the deck. Because you know that's how shops work, right? Is when you walk into a shop, the first thing you get is totally free, anything you want from the store. And then after that, you have to give treasures to buy more things. It's just how shops work. I assume you know that. All right, we got a deal 4 damage to enemy. It doesn't seem worth it. This is the same thing I already have. Your mix attack against all available targets. That's potentially really good. Discard your hand and give a minion +1/+1 acute, but I don't think that's what I want. That's worse than what I have as a weapon. That's just adjacent. And what are you? Ah, Flare Stone. So that's basically just 15 gold towards my progression after this run ends. But that's only if I escape. I might not escape. Let's try this. This could be wrong, but my hero is getting to be kind of an in-your-face style of game player, so maybe that's the right thing to do. Okay, let's check out this event. You find what looks to be a priest. Okay. Heal for 3. Remove a card. Oh, definitely want to remove a card. There is a bunch of junk in this deck. What the hell is this? That's fine, I guess. Okay. Well, I think my weakest links are these guys. They just suck. I'm never happy to see them. So we'll do that, and I guess I'll go back and fight this thing, the Dust Elemental. What do you have to say for yourself? 4/5, block 2, so not bad. It's just when he's summoned, they can't be killed pretty much, but then the following turn they can be. Deal 2 damage to 3 targets within range 3. Okay, and what are you? 3 damage to adjacent unit chain, so it goes all the way down the line, and then 4 phase, so it swaps places with every attacks. Okay, seems hard, but they've all seemed hard, and I've managed to do okay so far. I have a feeling it's one of those things, though, where once it goes bad, it goes really bad. Okay, so the main problem with this hand is there's 3 things that cost mana in it. Well, this is just a spell. It looks like a unit, but it is not a unit. Do I want to play 2 things that cost mana? I don't think I do. I don't think I want this guy as much anymore, because I get a block every time I attack. So I don't need these shields as much as I used to. So I'll keep this because it's a big old beefcake. This I don't need. So yes, we're going to redraw as follows, and hopefully to get a bunch of units. We did. Okay. So he's got units, which means hemming him in is an interesting idea, as always. This thing actually survives his attack. Oh my god, it phases, though. It'll attack, switch places, and he can summon all of his stuff. Crap. Okay. Well, so here's what we'll do, I guess. We'll just dash on in here and... Is this the guy that buffs things? No. We'll just whack him. And there's no way I can stop these things from coming onto the board. So what we do next is we're going to put this guy down here. The idea being that after this guy attacks and phases with my hero, we'll get a free attack. That works how I think it's supposed to work. I guess actually maybe even with phasing I can still do a fair bit of hemming in. Like for example, I can do this and this. And if he attacks this guy, he still can't spawn units. If he attacks my hero, he'll be able to spawn a few units. But maybe he'll make a mistake. Sometimes they do make mistakes, these guys. Okay, this is a bit of a stretch, because if he attacks my hero, he can put all the guys down. Which he chose to do. You know what? That's what the boss did last time. That might have been a game-ending mistake, because if I'd put a guy down here, after the phasing, he wouldn't have been able to summon any units. I should have blocked off the bottom spot behind my hero instead of the top corner, because... This way, I was counting on him not to make a dumb move, but I've seen him make that exact move before. Okay, I could be in trouble now because he's got this. 3 damage, so it's just going to rip through my ranks and deal 3 damage to everything. Alright, well, there's no point in attacking these guys because they have block right now. So what I'm going to do is just let all my stuff die, basically, I think. Let's put this down. Let's actually remember to do that this time. And then I should buff some stuff. I should probably buff my hero because he's getting an extra attack. So we'll do it like this. I'm going to take you and attack, move down, move you down, play her, and then we can attack like that, move you down, attack like that, do this, and oh my god, does this actually kill him? It should kill him, shouldn't it? Oh man, that was awesome. So we actually killed him on the second turn before he could play the devastating chain lightning spell. Did I level up again? I level up fast here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm hating these guys. Okay, well. Sad. So what do you do here? Well, this thing I think is just garbage. And then this is actually good. So it would be my next 2 level ups just to get an extra movement, which is pretty good. This just seems stupid. It's only end of turn. So I can do this just to get the extra card size. It's probably best. I do use a range weapon, so I'm not getting cleave. And 1 extra attack is actually good. So yeah, I guess I should just ignore this and get my next 4 talents here if I live that long, even though the first of those 4 is terrible. Okay. Well, let's fight this thing, I guess. Liquid Steel. What are you? 3, retaliate. When an attack by target in range, automatically attack back if possible, doesn't use an action. Okay, well, that stinks because a lot of my stuff is adjacent attacking. What are you guys? Multi-strike 2. Oh, that's actually pretty tame. It's just 2 damage. Give yourself minions. Oh, wow, that could be annoying. And then minions. Oh, my God! Oh, wow, that's the kicker. Okay, so these guys initially are just like, just do 2 damage, or just do 1 damage twice. But then it's like, they do 6 damage all of a sudden. Okay. Well, 36 health. It seems like I'm actually not doing too bad of a job blitzing these things down. So maybe I can just, pull it off. Okay, I've got a banner. This thing is stupid, so we're going to redraw it. And then he's got a bunch of minions. Okay, we want to hem him in, if possible. So I can hem him in with my hero, and these guys both succeed. Yes! Yes! Okay, perfect. So... how do we do this? Let's do it as follows. I need to first of all put the banner down. I actually would have used this banner to hem in the guy if I needed to, but I have got minions that can. Wait, can I actually do it? Hold up. Hero here, this guy here, and here. Yes, okay, this works. So, I'm going to put down the banner here, kind of far away from the battle. So my guy goes. He deals an extra 2 damage. Gains a block. Right, you have a block? You gained a block? God, there's so many things. Yes, there's a block on here. Then you move on in. Okay. Then we put the expendable guys down here. And then we put the high health guys here. Now, this thing has haste, so it could actually attack, but it would then be retaliated against, and then the guy could kill it and place all his units. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he cannot play any of these cards. Oh, yeah! And then this thing does nothing. It just, well, it gives him 2 block, which isn't nothing, but I think it's pretty much over at this point. So the main thing really is just that he has retaliate, so my things are going to take damage, but I don't need to worry about that because he doesn't have any units coming up in the next 2 hands. This does nothing. This is literally nothing if he has no minions, and this just gives him 2 block, which is not very much. Okay, so very simple then. We just attack, and he retaliates, and I don't care. Then we move. Then we attack, and he retaliates, and kills my guy, and I don't care. And then we attack, and he retaliates, and I don't care. And then we attack, and he retaliates, and I don't care. And then we attack, and he retaliates, and I don't care. Because I got a block when I attacked, so it just eats that block. And then we just do this, and it kills him. Well, that was easy. Easy mode. Okay, we got a new treasure, which is dumb, but it's 30 gold if I can survive. Oh, let's get some more garbage minions. Yep. What are you? You look new. Your hounds gain 2 power. You're not new, you suck. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and just confirm nothing. Yeah, the rewards at this point are getting a little bit underwhelming. But hey. Oh, what? This is actually a thing. What the hell is this? The neck of some gargantuan serpent blocks. Oh god, this is going to be bad. I can just tell. I can just tell this is going to suck. Swap positions of all your units randomly and deal 3 damage to all adjacent enemies. Oh, what the God damn it. Well, you knew there's going to be bad things happening. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff here. I see. Okay, what are you here? Adjacent unit and make a melee attack reroll for 2. Okay, I'm just going to sell this off and we're just going to redraw. Actually, I don't like this thing anymore. I get shields every time I attack. I don't think I need that. Okay. So, I just need to deal 15 damage to this and I'm good to go. Now, what is this? Swap positions of all units randomly and deal 3 damage to all adjacent enemy units. I see. Oh, I actually can't get to this thing with my hero. It's kind of frustrating. But how is it going to kill me? Hold up. If all it ever does is this, how does it kill me? I don't understand how it kills me. Maybe I should stop and think about this more. Can't I just like ranged attack kill everything? Do these things move? These are immobile. This is immobile. Alright, I might be wrong. But I think I can just ranged attack all this stuff down. So what I want is for my hero and for this guy to get buffed. And then range everything down. Is this the buffer guy? No, it's not. That is the buffer guy, though. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this guy here. And then there. And I'm using his haste. Not because I care about the damage. But because I care... Oh, actually, hold on. I should just play this first. But because I wanted to be able to put a thing here and have a unit. Like, I put him here so I could summon something here, and then I moved him out of the way. That was the value of the haste, is leaving this open so I could drop something here and then make a buff. And I guess we'll do this. I should have actually done that first. Wait, what is this? That's not the right run. Oh, God, I really should have... Actually, it's kind of important. I really needed to buff my hero. Because the difference between 4 and 5 is not insignificant. Oops. Crap. Well, okay. Time to see if there's something goofy going on here that I don't know about. I just don't see how this thing ever kills me. I think I can just range everything down. Do I have any buffs here? I got a haste. There's another ranged guy. Okay. Well, okay. So we do that. Play a ranged guy for the future. This thing's got haste. So what's useful to attack with it? I don't know. Let's make that be a multiple of 10. Let's do that, just to hit that thing an extra time. You should attack. This thing's a bit tricky. I do want to be able to attack with it, but I guess we'll just settle for him giving me a javelin. Okay. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that if you have ranged attacks, this actually is just a trivial fight. Who's the boss, anyways? Next section, next section. Minion, minion. Oh, this is hero. Okay. Okay. This thing... Oh, this thing lived. Oh, hang on. It just kills the hero, right? Yep. Wow, that was a very weird encounter. I think the designers might have goofed on that, because I think I just got free experience for nothing there. Okay, cool. It's the dog man, and it's the stupid thing. Okay, so nothing there, sadly. And we're getting an extra card. Hand size, which is good. Alright, then. Let's see what this is. Rampaging Golem. We're up to level 7. Okay, what do you got to say for yourself? -1 Guardian. Oh man, that's actually kind of a tricky one for the enemy to have. So it automatically attacks the first time someone moves into it or summons next to it. Gain block equal to the amount of enemy units. Clever. But it all goes away at the start of his next turn. These are the Retaliate guys. Any way to buff them? Deal your power as damage to enemy units in all adjacent squares, including diagonals. That's sort of serious. Well, he has no way to buff his attack, so it's just 4 damage. And he does move twice. Okay, well, it looks tough. They all look tough. But if I can surround him, potentially, any of his, like, a hand of minions to start with, I can potentially just, like, stop him from being able to play anything. There's not much I have in my deck that actually survives a 4-attack hit, unfortunately. But if I hem him in, like, if I cover all... Let me just hide this. If I cover all these 5 spaces, he'll only be able to play 1 minion, depending on what he has in his opening hand. Okay. Let's see. If I move here, do I have enough units? I need 4 more. Yeah, I've got enough. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll just keep this. I like these boots. They get an extra 6 damage on this Quartermaster dude. Oh, wait a minute. He has that Guardian thing. So the first time something moves in, he'll kill it. Oh, so I actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, which I also have. Okay, great. So we'll just keep this then. I do want the haste for the extra 6 damage. Well, is it better to get a better unit on the board? I think it probably is. I'm going to redraw the thing. It's just I'm just missing out on some damage, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. We got this terrible, terrible spell. Wow, this is pretty bad. Okay, well, so we go up and up. And I guess we sacrifice what? Maybe I'll play something like this, a little like here. I'm trying to figure out how to use this buff to get more than one thing. I'm not picky about it, I just want more than one thing to be buffed by it. But I'm not even sure that's possible. Actually, it probably is if I go here. Yes, okay. So I'm going to do this and this. Wait a minute. Is this the blocking thing? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I don't care about him getting blocked. It'll just go away. Okay. So then we do this, and she should die to his Guardian ability. And then this guy gets buffed, and he goes in here. Blarp. So I don't need to worry about hemming him in completely, actually, because he doesn't have any units to summon. So I should put this where it's not going to just trivially die, so I can maybe deal damage with it. And I'm going to put this where it also cannot be targeted. This thing is garbage. Okay. So he gets a bunch of block and kills my useless thing. So can I get through this block? He's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't get through the block. This is... Oh, actually, hold on. I actually could do this honor duel with this guy and get 2 javelins, and that would get through 2 of the blocks. But what I think I'd rather do is just hem him in to prevent him from summoning all of these guys. This is a great guy because he actually survives, and this guy also survives, and my hero survives. Okay, so what I do here, I think, is... First, I'm not even going to worry about these blocks. I'm not going to get through them. So I'm just going to move him out of the way, and I'm going to summon this to trigger his Guardian thing. Actually, this is more expendable, I think. Guardian triggers only once per turn. Then I summon in this, Then I summon in this so I can put the 5 health guy there. I'm learning that having things with a lot of health is pretty good. This does nothing because he has block on. This is nothing because it's going to go away. Actually, I guess it does something. We'll put a block on this in case the enemy is dumb and decides to attack it. My guy should still have his evasion. I'll attack just to put a block on, though, because I believe that then it will keep my evasion. We'll actually see for science if he attacks my hero. Yeah, he attacked my hero. So did I use my block or did I use my evasion? Did I use my evasion? Oh, lame. Okay, what is this? This thing that gives you... Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. Well, crap. So he's gonna get to do some damage. I suppose I need to move things out of the diagonal square so they don't just die. Yeah, because basically, if I attack him and I get a block, and he attacks me and it pops the block... But I don't know, did it pop the block and use the evasion? I'm guessing that it's going to miss, and I keep my block. So I'm going to try it. I don't think I should take damage from this spin attack, because I believe that he's going to attack, miss, and I keep my block, and then this thing stays there. So I get a block from attacking him. I'll attack him. Attack him. Let's move out of the way. Attack him. And move out of the way. Oh, is this thing the buffer guy? Oh, he is the buffer guy. Oops. Did I already attacked. That was a mistake. Oops. Okay, well, we'll put him down, I guess. Better late than never. And then move you out of the way. Come in here. Oh, right. Guardian. Ah, I could have played around that. That was silly of me. I could have just summoned some garbage in here and then played around it. As it is, I guess we'll do that and attack him for 2. And we'll chuck a couple of javelins at him. And I guess we'll do this to attack him again for 5. And I guess I will put Mr. Shielder McShieldums. This, I don't think anything needs healing. This I'm just going to throw away because he's not playing any minions, just to have my actual hand size up. And I'll discard that as well to draw my full hand because I played 2 things that cost mana. Okay, so this thing has a block on it and an evasion. So I believe I'm not going to take damage from that spin attack. Oh, he actually spun attack first. But it's fine. Then that means my block blocked the spin attack, and then my evasion blocked his attack. Okay, he's got this Guardian ability. Let's not forget that. So we're going to throw it away with that. Put this down for extra power on everybody, and this guy just absolutely gets myrtleated. Okay, well, we're on the 3rd floor, full health. So that's cool. Getting a potion? That could be helpful. I mean, the minions are so bad all the time. All right, we'll take a look at a potion. What is this? 3 mana. It's not really worth it. Because you can't, at least as far as I can tell, you can't actually draw more than your hand size if you have excess mana. So only it works if you actually draw it at the same time as you draw a bunch of mana costing cards, which I don't have very many of. Another one of these guys. I'm actually going to take it. The 5 health is really great when you're trying to hem in the enemy. And it seems like that's what I'm doing a lot, is like hemming enemies in to prevent them from spawning minions. Okay, we have 2 more bad guys here. Forge Spirit. Okay, let's see what you have to say for yourself. 438 retaliate, so he attacks back, and that's all the time, not just once. Primordial Flames. All adjacent minions get +3/+3. Oh god, that adds up. 4/4 Predator attacks twice if it has less power, and then 3 burn to adjacent enemy unit. Oh, and it only chains to... So it says repeat effect on a random adjacent unit, but it does say in the text adjacent enemy unit, so it might not actually target his own stuff. All right, well, we're gonna want to surround him with units. It's what we're gonna want to do. Oh god, we've started out very far away from him. This might be the end. We're just gonna keep it because it's all minions. But I think I'm screwed because I just can't get over there. I can't. Well, actually, I can do a fair bit. Hold up. He's got 4. I do have a couple of 5s. Well. Here's where having 1 more move would be helpful. Do I have any buffer dudes? Okay, I do not. So we use these as like a stepping stone. Oh yeah, we're fine here. To... Or let me just make sure he doesn't have like Guardian or something. He has Retaliate, okay. And he's not ranged, okay. So I put the guy in range, and then you just sort of hang out, I guess. Okay, so we block him from spawning his units. And then I'd like to block him from spawning his units again. How would I do that? I would have to put my hero here. Okay, so I'm going to let this guy die to the retaliation. And I'm going to move my hero in. Actually, first I'm going to have this dog haste up and get killed by retaliation. Then I move my hero in. Now my hero doesn't mind the retaliate because he gets a block. So we're going to do this. I get a block for attacking, and then he uses up the block. And then, oh, it doesn't. He actually uses up the evasion. Right, so I got evasion, though. So either way, I'm not taking damage. You can hit him for 4. Now this guy, I'm not going to have him attack, because if I did, the guy could attack him and spawn one of these units. So I'm not going to worry about that. I will do this for some extra damage on the guy. That did use up my evasion, but I should still have block, right? Oh, interesting. I don't actually have block. Fascinating. He used up my evasion. When you have block and evasion, both your evasion and your block get used up. That's annoying. Well, the boot and the heal I can't use, so I discard them. Okay. So he attacks me for 4. Yep, he got the damage in. That's a little bit unsettling. So I guess we'll do this to heal myself. And that is 3. Oh, that's going to 3 burn everything. Ah, what I got to do is make sure that I move everything out of the way, so it only 3 burns one thing. Okay, so we're going to, like, attack and move out of the way. And then this guy and this guy move out of the way as well. Okay, let's, I guess, buff my hero, because he's going to have to keep attacking, I think. And then this guy also buffs. Wait, this isn't even a unit. Oh, I don't even have to keep this guy next to him. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to just attack for 5 there. Let the retaliate happen, and then we're going to put this guy in here. Get his 2 damage in, and then he dies. Oh, I'm actually close to killing this guy here. Very, very close. And then put a block on. Yeah, could I have had this guy somehow get in there? Oh, this guy, does he have leap? This is not the guy with leap. Crap. If I could have gotten him in, I could have actually won. Okay. Well, let's discard that to have my full hand size. So what's going to be the damage here? So I get 3 burn. I think I'm going to go down to 11 hit points, unfortunately. 12. I guess I blocked one of them. Okay. Well, sadly, I don't have my heal this time. But yeah, we can just kill this guy. So I did lose 2 hit points in this fight, which is still pretty good. We're on the 3rd floor. Everything's getting really hard. I guess that's still pretty good. Got a dog statue. Oh, that's cute. Don't think I'm actually going to care about it, but I'll take it because it is a treasure. And look at 2 minions. Okay, I don't need more of those guys, and I definitely don't need any of those guys. So confirm, just for the treasure. And both these abilities are useless, but this one, extra attack each turn, seems good. I could have potentially considered taking the extra move each turn, but we'll get that. I know exactly what I want to remove. This guy. Now that I attack and get a block every time I do, I don't need a generation of shields. So we're going to remove him from the deck. I could get rid of treasures to remove more cards, but I'm going to keep the treasures because I want to try to get more gold. Granted, I'm not going to get that gold if I end up dying here, but let's see if I can actually win. We'll see what happens. So we got a random event here. Consume 3 random cards from your deck. That seems scary. Requires a deck of 8 cards or less. Oh, that's cute. Lose 4 HP. Oh no. Oh man. Well, that's kind of cool to know that if you have a very small deck. How big is my deck? Yeah, it's got a lot of cards in it. Crap. I guess I'm throwing away 3 random cards and getting 300 experience. I'd rather do that than lose 4 hit points, and I can't do choice B, sadly. Okay, well, what do I lose? That's a good one. These are not that great. Okay, I'm okay with that. So that, I guess, happened. Alright, let's see what this is. Heal for 4. Well, we'll save that, because I do only have 2 hit points missing at the moment. There's some loot here. Hopefully it's not like fake loot. I do just get to select to add cards to my deck. So, this is a crappy weapon. This guy's treasure, so I should take heal units you control and adjacent units. Oh, heal unit in a... okay, well, it can heal the hero, so I'll take it. This is a spell that just deals 4 damage, and then she's just whatever. So we'll take just those things. And let's fight a living flame. Alright, what are you? Phase, so he switches places. He attacks twice. He can move 3 times a turn, my lord. He's got these guys, which we've seen. They're not a big deal. These guys, which are the basically 3 damage attackers. The chain burn thing, and then the meteor thing. Okay. Well, it seems hard. Everything has seemed hard here. But hopefully we're not at opposite corners. Alright, let's see if we can just keep doing what we've been doing. Surround him with units. Okay, he's got a bunch of units. He can switch places, but he only deals 3 damage. So, we're going to hem him in with 2 things that have more than 3 hit points. And then put extra stuff on the outside of it. I maybe should have put this thing closer, because this is a ranged thing. This thing maybe should have gone closer. And I don't get to use this, so we'll discard it for an extra card. Now, he does get to attack twice, so he'll be able to summon, I think, one of these, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no! He gets to summon them all! No! Oh, God, I'm bad at this game! Oh, but there's... With 2 attacks, each of which has phasing, I probably could not actually avoid all of it. Shoot. Okay, that's bad. What is this? Yeah, okay. Well, here's what happens when you don't get to hem in the enemy. Now, this guy's mine. So it's a 3/6 that roots stuff. I could try to stop him from moving, but I would have to somehow clear the way, which I could. Okay. Should we do the boot to stun these things? I think I should probably stun those. Okay, let's just do it. So these 2 things are each now stunned. They cannot move or act, which is great. I think what I'm going to do is try to just be aggressive. We are going to just attack this enemy as much as we possibly can. Is this the buffer guy? It is. A little bit awkward to move around, but maybe I can like attack this, and then hit the hero, and then move. Yeah, it's going to be hard to make use of this guy. I guess what I'll just do is move this thing over so I can attack, so I can drop this guy and just buff my hero. That way he kills this stunned minion. Then this guy can move and attack the hero. This thing can attack the hero and move, and then this thing can attack the hero and move. And then my guy has got evasion. I'll just stick a block on him in case these guys shoot at him or something. It might be able to block some of the fire. Actually, I'll just put this guy as like a expendable thing in the way of this guy moving and attacking my hero. Oh, he's gonna chain. I think even when stunned, he still gets to use his stuff, right? So he's gonna get a lot of burning. So the extra block was helpful. It blocked 1 point of burn damage, but now this guy just dies. Okay, so he got to do his stuff, but luckily we just got some powerful cards and we're able to blitz them down. Okay. Terrible. Oh, terrible. And hey, now we can attack twice a turn. Well, that does fit with my current strategy. Is this the boss? Oh, it's not the boss, it's an elite. Is this the boss? No, it's just a regular guy. So we're gonna go ahead and fight the regular guy then. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, it's just when it moves, spawn a new serpent neck from its starting square. Oh, I see. Okay. And then 3 damage to all units in a range 3 line. Alright, that's fine actually, because I got blocks for days. I can attack twice, and each time I attack I get a block, so it can block his attack and his spell. Okay, tragically, because I don't have 3 movements, I'm not able to get up to where I can attack him right away. I can hem him in, though I'm not sure what good that does me. Well, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need the boots, although I can attack an extra time with these. Yeah, I will redraw those boots. Oh, what? He moved? Oh, I did not think he was going to have those things. Okay. Well, do I have a buffer dude? I do have a buffer guy. Who's a friendly minion? Attacks an enemy. Oh, it does not attack the enemy hero. It just attacks the minion. Interesting. Okay, so I don't need to hem him in. He's not trying to summon units. He's trying to do this. Let's just keep it simple. I'm going to play this here. Then I am going to... What do I want to buff? I guess I want to buff this guy and my hero. It's tough to do. I'll try to do something weird. Let's do this. Place this guy down. Play this. Stick these guys around it like so, and then drop this guy in the middle. Drop this to get one of my cards back, and then we're gonna attack him twice. So you know what? Maybe I should have kept the haste boots. Then I could have put the haste boots on this and killed him right now. As it is, I will take a bit of damage from the burning. No, I didn't, because that I just evaded his attack. Ha! Hey, nice. Okay. Is that it? That was it. That was like the easiest thing ever. How is that? How is that a floor? Well, it's early access, guys. Early access. All right. Give a target +1 multi-strike. That's actually kind of nifty. I can use my hero on it. Ooh, it's the maximum version. I will actually take this. 5/5 is pretty good. And yeah, okay. All right, the maximum version of that is actually like takeable. All right, I guess I should go here to see if there's anything to fight before the elite. Oh, it's the boss. Okay, well, we got to do the elite, I think, before we do the boss. I think it'd be foolhardy to flip the order on that. It'd be hilarious if I just died here after doing so well. Multi-strike 2. Your enemy chooses 2 cards from the top 5. Oh, that's fine. That could actually be a good thing. I can get rid of terrible cards, so that's fine. So it's just 6 damage a turn, but it's okay because I get a block every time I attack, so I can attack him twice, and then I block both of his attacks. When enemy cards that they also lose 1 mana. Oh my god, that's insane! So I lose 2 mana every turn. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. So I lose 2 mana a turn. 3 random minions that were exhausted in this. Okay, well, this thing is actually incredible because then it interacts with all of his stuff. I see. I see. Oh boy, we gotta really hurry and kill this guy. Please do not put me on opposite corners. Well, it's not opposite corners, but I can't reach him. Okay, this would be good, but I can't actually use it on the first round, so I gotta get it back. This is just a block. That's a heal. These are minions. All right, we keep the minions. So this is a minion. It'd be nice if I could hem him in. I'd need to have things... He has multi-strike too. I can't do it. The only way I could have done it is if I could have put my hero in him and he could have like attacked my hero twice. Maybe then. As it is, he can... the walls are too far away. He can cut his way out of everything. Well, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna dive in here. We'll put a 5 power guy there, and a guy next to him, and then we'll. I think I should do it like this. Actually, I gotta put this thing here. Play the dog. Move the dog. Yeah, he can still. He's only summoning 1 thing. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop him from being able to play. And then this thing sadly doesn't do anything, but I get my mana back for playing the mana golem. So here comes the crystal. Select 2 cards to exhaust. I could actually exhaust him. I could stun him to block both of his attacks. That seems pretty good. This thing is jank. And then that thing is also jank. Okay, so we'll get rid of those. This thing costs me 2 mana. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is actually move like this. These are on my deck. I don't have the boot right now. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was silly. I shouldn't have moved. But okay, I guess it's still good to move here because I can attack that thing twice. Can I buff my attack first? Nope, that's not the buffer guy. That's not the... I cannot buff his attack in any way. Alright, well, we'll attack twice. And then I can finish this thing off. This is a spell, so... Actually, well, how does it summon? Does it summon them in random places? I don't know. I guess we should just block this guy in to the best of our ability. This is adjacent to an minion, so that's worthless. And we'll just try to surround him as much as possible. See what happens with this spell. It did nothing because he's surrounded. So when you summon minions, apparently you have to summon adjacent to you. Okay. This thing is actually good. It heals me and it does an extra attack. This I don't need. I generate a block every time I attack, and this I don't think I'm going to need right now either. So we're just going to get rid of those. And there's no other consequences because he has none of his other synergy stuff here. Let's put the banner down for 2 extra attack. And I think we just kill him this time, don't we? Blorp. 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 And blap. Okay. That wasn't bad. I am not upset with how that went. Get 2 treasures. Burn 2 and block 3. But the block just goes away. I got 3 reveals because it was an elite. I guess we'll look at this weapon. Maybe there's some other polearm in the game that's better. It's a hand axe. It's a hand axe. Okay. Hey, this is actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. It's if I can buff it twice, which I don't know if I will be able to. Actually, I won't be able to. But still, even if I can't buff it, it's still good that it like allows me to just have an extra thing in my deck that, you know, gives me. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to heal my last hit point. That's what I wanted. So this is the question then. Do I trade my treasures to upgrade stuff to improve my odds of winning this fight, or do I get greedy and try to keep more gold for myself? Because if I die and I don't escape, then I lose all this gold. I think I'm actually going to hedge my bets a little bit. I would like to upgrade this banner, and I will pay 2 treasures to do it, my 2 crappiest ones. I think this thing is pretty crappy, although I don't know, maybe that thing has good minions. This is really crappy, so I'll get rid of that. And then I will upgrade again so that because the last level increases the buff value, which is really strong. That thing seems crap, but actually this thing seems really bad. It's good at blocking. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, so I hedge my bets a little bit. I'm now not going to progress quite as much if I win, but I am slightly more likely to win. All right, the Doom of the Grand Forge. Here we go. Final boss. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not the final boss. Maybe there's more after this. I've never made it this far. Each next section gains 2 block. Immune to damage. Oh, I love to see that. That's what I love to see. Final boss, immune to damage. When a Hydra head is destroyed, lose 10 HP and summon 2 more Hydra heads. Max 6. Cannot move or act. Oh, I see. This thing loses 10 HP when a Hydra head... Oh, Jesus Christ. Destroy minion and exhaust it when the Hydra head is destroyed. Give the minion back. There's the chain burn thing. Wait, no, this is not chain burn. This is 3 damage to a minion. It looks like the chain burn graphic. Any enemy unit that is adjacent to a neck takes 2 damage. Okay, I don't actually see how this is going to work, because it doesn't explain how it makes necks. Okay, I have no idea what's happening, but let's dive on in there. Ah, it starts with some stuff. What is this? It's a Hydra head. When this unit moves, it leaves behind a neck section at its starting position. Can't be mind controlled. Leaves behind a neck section. When a Hydra head is destroyed, is this a Hydra head? It's a Hydra head. Lose 10 HP and then get 2 more. Okay, so you have to kill the Hydra heads. This thing doesn't even do anything. It just sits there. So it's a fight of killing these things. I see. And then the spells like affect these next. So my strategy of hemming in the minion and then preventing it from spawning stuff is not going to work here. Crap. Well, the boot doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. This... I could get an extra attack off, but I don't think it's worth it, and I don't know if they summon things. So, okay, we'll redraw most of this. Alrighty then. Okay, so nothing here has haste or anything. I can surround this head to stop it from moving, so it doesn't make any necks. I guess I could do that. So, okay, we'll where do I want to put position? I guess I'll position my hero. What's the movement on this? Just 1. We'll position it in the thick of things. And surround the neck with crap. I guess I might as well do this because it's all I really can do with that card. So I can attack a 3rd time if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And then this guy... I could have discarded him just to get an extra card, but I gambled that it was going to be worth it. Alright, so there's just 3 damage to a minion. Luckily, he can't target my hero with this, at least. Okay, so we need to do a few things here. One is to kill this head. And what's the best way to do that? I guess with this guy? Although, these guys aren't doing anything else. Oh, wait, if I put this banner down, then this guy will actually kill the neck. So I should put that guy down. Okay. Let's put down this guy here and put down the banner there, I guess. And then this guy should kill the head. Blop. And this guy took 10 damage. So I need to kill 7 more heads, basically. Okay. Let's put my hero in. Do this attack. It should attack this thing twice. Because once for attacking it, and then once for attacking the thing behind it. Follows the Hydra head when it moves. When this is destroyed, so is the Hydra head attached to it. Interesting. Okay, so then we attack. And then we attack again. That's all my attacks, yes. This thing can move. Do I care if it hits my hero? No, because I have 4 block on. That's fine. And then these guys, I guess I just drop them down somewhere. Everything's kind of hemmed in. It's a little bit awkward. Okay. This thing can move. That thing can't move, though. So, yeah, I don't know what the point is of moving this stuff. Okay. Well. Bye-bye, guy. Are you going to target that guy twice? Okay, bye-bye, guy. I think I might be okay here, though. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but we can kill another head right now. With my 2 attacks. Kablamo. Oh my god! They really spawned right in the thick of things there, didn't they? Okay, can we get out of this cluster? This guy has range, so he can shoot that. Ooh, but I cannot target this thing again. Because it's blocked in by a movable banner and by this other thing. So this thing is in a little bit of danger now. What is this? Each adjacent... Oh god, this thing is going to take 5 damage now. Crap. Okay. Well, this dog can move out. So this thing at least can attack it. And I actually want to move this guy so this thing kills the head and gains doubles its power, which is actually sort of useful here. It can now one-shot, almost one-shot ahead. Let's actually put a block on this banner because the banner's pretty valuable. I think I will play this dude. Just not where it can be attacked right away. Actually, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to put it down right away. I want to make sure that it can attack next turn. I want to get all the damage onto it that I can. Have I already attacked with you? Have I attacked with you? And I have not, but you can't attack. And you've already moved, so you can't get into position to attack. Okay, so we're good. End turn. Okay. There wasn't that much stuff adjacent to necks that time, which is good. I can actually jump down here and attack these guys twice. What is this stuff? Destroy minion and exhaust it when the Hydra head is destroyed. Add that minion back. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to actually take a little bit of a risk. We're going to jump in here. Let's put another banner in the corner. So now we have +4 buffing attack to everything. And then I can attack these things twice with my hero. And javelin them down. Okay. Now this guy can kill a neck. Or a head, I mean. 32 power, pretty good. And then this can kill one. And this guy with his range 3 can kill one. And is that... Are we done? Did we win? Did we win? Did I beat it? Did I beat the game? Did I beat the game? Please tell me I beat the game. Please. Treasure. Oh, I should take the treasure. Okay. I'll get an extra one. Let's look at the weapon. Ooh! So it's power 3 arcing, so you can't attack things next to you. My weapon is power 3. What the? Well, how is this? Wait a minute. What am I missing here? It's power 3. My thing is power... power 3? I don't know how that bows better. What am I missing? Oh, is it that it has more range? Yeah, it has more range, because, it's a range of 3. So you have an extra range, but actually, okay, fine, we'll take it, whatever. And then, it might not even matter. Maybe I just won. Maybe it's the end. I get an extra talent, okay? That's the only one I have left to take. Oh god, continue on! Oh no! Please tell me I won! Okay, I'm just gonna convert all the treasure. None of it was all that important. You venture deeper into the dungeon. Okay, well, I have no idea what the hell's going on here. Is this the end? Please stop. Is this just the end? Shouldn't it be the end? Exit dungeon. Yes! Yes! I feel so special. Well, thanks for everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.